Ah, o microfone estava desligado. E aí, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Vou continuar seguindo minha exploração aqui com a Krissa. Limpar todas essas áreas escuras do mapa. Ah, quem que tá passando aqui perto da gente? Ah, pra onde vocês estão indo, galera da estalagem? Todo mundo falhou na percepção? Tá, então. Esses agulhas machucam quando pegam, hein?
Need to find a way forward. Swift and lethal.
E vou chegar ao destino? Como assim? Tome aqui. Ah, o bicho sobreviveu. Então toma essa coronhada só pra finalizar. E tome também.
My faith will protect me. Down with you.
My time's running out.
Tome. E vamos tentar finalizar esse aqui que tá com menos. Ou não, né?
Fury. I am death.
Tome. Tome.
My power is true.
Dá pra tentar matar, mas não vou fazer isso não.
Favors the fearless.
Survival is all that matters. Light on my feet.
No holding back.
Cara de oportunidade, claro. Tome. Tome. E double tome.
My time's running out.
What's that?
chave.
One day I'll catch a break. No traps, please.
Fazer o seguinte. Will, você tá fudido de vida, Will. Vou deixar você aí
Well,
e vem o Astarion.
are you sure? And
Very well.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Vamos save. Você tá com quantas magias, ô Brahma? Todas.
Let's have a look. Light on my feet. Maybe I need more pockets. Something good here, I hope.
Ah, é, eu não cheguei a abrir o baú. Meu Deus, eu trouxe o Astarion e esqueci de abrir o baú.
Let's move. Moving in. No one back home will ever believe this. If not over, then through.
Where lies your guilt?
Waiting mode.
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Ah, não dá pra fazer a Krissa beber o negócio de fala animal, né? Vou ter feito isso antes do diálogo. Agora vamos continuar. Sem saber o que eu...
Depends. Did those you killed trust you? Care for you?
This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged. Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes. My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
Não, Krissa não é de vingança.
I thought I sensed the spark of heroes in you.
Must be on my way. I'll take that.
Este tá aberto.
Don't waste a step. Might be useful.
Ah, daqui acho que só resta descer, né?
Something over there. That's a friendly looking shadow.
Então, já que a gente percebeu.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Unheard, unseen.
Otário. Mas eu não tinha deixado pra ela perguntar se vai dar o contra-ataque? Não que eu não contra-atacaria agora, mas... Não que eu não contra-atacaria agora, mas...
For a dull moment. Think you can take me on? Victory awaits. What's in here? Never wanted the easy path. Enough waiting. I crave blood. I've got a long road ahead.
Crítico, boa.
Is that blood? Oh, never mind.
Portador fazendo radiante. O alvo recebe 2 turnos de orbe radiante. É o que eu tava usando na Umbralma do Milo. Rapaz, é que essas luvas, seus ataques armados, seus ataques desarmados fazem um dano necrótico, podem infligir sangramento. Cara, é que eu posso botar pela passiva da Krissa pra ela ficar dando dano radiante. Esse orbe radiante aí é -1 na rolagem de ataque. Meu Deus, eu queria que você ia começar a macetar, debuffar muito alguém. Só que eu acho que eu vou colocar isso aqui que talvez combine mais com a Krissa do que essa luva do Crepúsculo do Inferno. Tem essa resistência de força +1, tem essa resistência de força +1. Aí eu colocarei isso aqui em quem? O que a laser tá usando? Deixa eu acertar os inimigos. Tá, a besta deles. É, tô usando uma balista que não tem proficiência. Agora passa as coisas pra Krissa. Vamos colocar na umbral mesmo.
No time to rest? Very well. Open up.
Aqui pra cima que tá o Roland? Vamos tá por aqui. Tem uma parte escura aqui. Não, acho que tá por aqui onde eu tô mesmo. É aqui, não é? É aqui que ele tá.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Seems simple enough. Swift as my feet can carry me. More for me? Shouldn't have made.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing! I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people. Or not hard enough. I've failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Krissa, eu tô mandando o quê?
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Anything of use?
Vamos explorar um pouquinho mais pra cima antes.
Don't mind if I do. What's up for discussion?
Não sei, eu queria saber o que vocês estão fazendo.
Be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Tá, acho que eu vou voltar pra estalagem, depois eu vou para essas torres do... Tem algumas missões aqui pra estalagem.
The Flaming Fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor in their ranks.
Always knew Marcus was a snake. He did well to knock the light out of him. Wish we had stone.
Coração do Inferno, fale com o Demon. Mas aqui eu vou ter que ter a Karlach, né?
Greetings.
É acampamento pra você.
Are you sure that's the best? Confirm.
Eu tô pertinho da Karlach.
Hey, soldier. Fuck.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people.
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. So come on, let's get this show on the road. We need to find that iron.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlak, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move.
Meu Deus.
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
Falei pra Halcyon. Halcyon tá aqui?
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. I don't deserve you, my friend.
É aquilo no bolso dele?
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Vai lá, Stalin, resolve essa pra nós. Porque aqui tá tudo iluminado e ele não...
Tragedy. Worse than that. A crime.
Flame color. That's your name, is We found him.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. We found a letter in his pocket. I can't seem to find it now, but he doesn't seem to have any reaction to it anyway. Held on to it for 100 years, though. Thank you.
Eu não consigo tirar as coisas do bolso dele.
Still alive, so that's progress. I pity you. Truly.
Eu só não tenho o que fazer. Tem que vir de noite, será? O que eu tenho que fazer? Siga a estalagem última luz. Tá, vamos procurar esse ferro infernal aqui. Ir pra leste. Oeste, aliás. Tá.
With haste. Here goes nothing.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
And gods, what's that smell? Sulfur. Bizarre.
Here lies the
That's
Grand
curious.
Mason, his bones and lies exposed. A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Tá, vamos voltar pra estalagem.
Yeah. There's more where that came from. I wish we had a bloody army. How fares the search? Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Jesus.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
Watching us.
Resistência luta pelo apoio do mundo. Se investigar sobre a região 100 anos atrás. Vamos investigar mais na estalagem da última luz. Será que a Jahira sabe alguma coisa disso?
Just about do.
Just about.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Then speak. The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
That flaming fist seemed kind. I keep looking at everyone and wonder whose side they're really on.
Acho que já conversei com você, mas beleza.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity.
You pulled them from one death trap only for me to land them in this one.
Aye. Brutal is putting it lightly. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But...
They were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Oi, Roland. E voltou pra cá.
Yes, yes, you saved me from shadow creatures. No need to gloat. I'm fine. It's Cal and Leah who need help.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
No surprise to find a traitor among the Flaming Fist. Honor isn't their strong suit.
Pesado, moça. Pesado. Vai, Isabel, sabe alguma coisa desse negócio de Selune? Você é clériga dela, então, né?
Don't let Jahira catch you dawdling. Go on, then. Moon and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war, and this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious. I could say the same, but perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights, at any cost. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
Pegar errado e ler. Tá. Cara, você pulou, Krissa? Meu Deus, eu tô até no Alt Tab. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha no WhatsApp enquanto a galera vai fazer uma caminhada longa, né? Porque eu acho que o Muro também pulou dali. Pronto, por baixo. Aí. É, gatinho, gatinho, gatinho. Sua majestade pra você. O Rafael tá aqui. Você não é o bom gatinho. Deixa eu tomar uma poçãozinha de... Agora deixa eu tentar de novo. Ok.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough. My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly Exquisite. I'll see you soon.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it. Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Copper for your thoughts? Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlak, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Tá, não sei como investigar o negócio desse nome aqui. Vou então pras torres do lar, foda-se. Também tem coisa pra vender? Eu acho que eu tenho umas coisas supérfluas pra vender.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
What? I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Take care now.
Bora acompanhar essa jornada aí. Nossa. Foi close, hein, Astari?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Best be on my way.
That might be worth a look.
Don't burn yourself.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Fuck yes.
Ah, porra. Tinha uns por aqui, não tinha? Faço ideia de onde esteja agora. Eu vou ficar no meio do caminho com a Krissa.
Don't waste a step.
Cinquenta, 55, 5.
Got to press on.
Another step forward. I'll give it a shot.
Nossa, dificuldade 21. E Astário. Astário. Rapaz, ele tá perto de você, Astário. Puta que pariu, Astário. Pelo menos só você toma o negócio, beleza. Cuidade arcana. Ah, tá. É o que eu tô usando no Milo, não é? É o que eu tô usando no Milo. Mas acho que esse equipamento não é tão bom para os outros. Nada para acampamento. No Milo foi interessante pra caralho. Olha lá, essas duas flechas aqui. Postaram. Essa cacetada de livre carta. Também. Ah, deixa eu produzir algumas poções, vai. Acho que eu posso criar 13 poções. Eu vou lá. Não, caralho, essa poção é boa, hein? Tirar todos.
Let's see.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Um caminho pra cá? Chega perto da parede pra ver se rola uma percepção. Não, vambora.
Answer me, please.
In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling.
Something's on my mind.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Hey! That's Arabella! Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me. I was looking for Mum and Pops. When well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly. Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
O Funessus cuida de você. É, agora tem a última luz, né? Deixa eu mandar ela pra última luz só pra fazer diferente do Milo. Mas eu mandaria pro meu acampamento. É que o Milo não tinha a opção de mandar pra última luz, né?
No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen.
Agora eu fiquei
I don't
curioso.
trust no one sides myself no more. Save three. Mum, Pops, and you. Take me in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Tá, mas eu gostaria de saber por que você não confia na galera dos outros Tieflings.
You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Acabar com essas sombras logo.
In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling. In memory of Reuven Corley, who lived stoically. Here lies and died without complaint, the love of all our lives.
Tá aqui. A Lidwin. Nem o Milo conversou com ela ainda.
What's inside? Something over there. Can't give up now.
Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went like a natural disaster.
Always room for more? On my way. Still breathing, despite everything.
Essas vozes para o interpretador com o joelho fingir morte uma vez por descanso rápido. Ah, que merda.
At the ready.
Here lies the best smith in Rythwin. Our swords will never slice us true. Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler. Died in his sleep, to the surprise of many.
Uma armadura de gatos acho que é bom, hein? Eu vou equipar isso aqui na Krissa. Uma vez por descanso longo.
Here lies Largo Crivens the Younger, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged. In memory of Warwick Marsh, dearly missed by both of his wives.
Both of his wives.
Here lies Thomasin Feverbreaker, midwife and wise woman. rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
I want to have a word.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've
Falando do
forgotten
Baltazar, será?
your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
That's curious.
But that'll fit in my pack.
Interessante. Mas...
Let's have a look.
Vou salvar aqui na frente e parar por aqui. Obrigadão aí a quem assistiu.
Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's
E até mais. Até a próxima gravação.